A group known as the Guardians of Justice and Democratic Leadership has strongly condemned the escalating crisis in Zamfara State, calling for a state of emergency to be declared due to Governor Lawal's disregard for the rule of law and inaction on security. The group cited the ongoing power tussle between the governor and the Zamfara State House of Assembly, which has resulted in two parallel leadership and a breakdown in governance. The group executive director, Patriot Abel Adams, expressed deep concern over the state's worsening security situation, with 14 local government councils experiencing rampant insecurity, killings, and destructions of property. Adams accused Governor Lawal of being one of the most worst-performing governors in the country, lacking the capacity to govern and engage in frivolous spending while the people suffered.
Equally shocking and condemnable in that, rather than seriously work at eliminating the hydra-headedness challenge of poverty, kidnapping, and banditry, sinking whole community, and making life unbearable for the people of the state, the governor will rather engage in frivolous spending, making hypocritical sympathy visit to victims of almost daily attack and families of the dead. 11. Irresponsible citizens of our dear country, we cannot continue to stand aloof and fold our arms in resignation while we watch the daily carnage, misgovernance, and deliberate orchestrated remit of the structure of governance. The provision of the law enabling the declaration of a state of emergency on a state, as captured by Section 305 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as amended, is not only apt and relevant to the case of Zamfara State, where the structure of government has been seized by an arm of the government, causing usurpations to that arm of the government and making governance impossible, but is long overdue so as to arrest the slide and degeneration to chaos and total breakdowns of law and order in the state.
The group warned that if the situation is not addressed, it could lead to further escalation of violence, displacement of people, and humanitarian crisis. They urged the authorities to take immediate actions to address the security challenges and ensure that the government is accountable to the people. The Guardians of Justice and Democratic Leadership urged the authorities to take immediate actions to restore order and stability in the state, ensuring the safety and well-being of its citizens.
We, the Guardians of Justice and Democratic Leadership, are a suitable group of well-grounded activists of nation builders made up of pro-Nigerian lawyers who mean well for the country, are hereby today to unequivocally and in clear terms condemn the intractable and orchestrated political crisis that have engulfed Zamfara State, and to call for the declaration of state of emergency as first resort towards stemming the escalation and degeneration of the crisis to an unimaginable proportion.